Welcome to Transport Vlog. My name is Paul and I'm currently at Newcastle Beach Light Rail Station. What I'm going to do, I'm going to jump on the next tram, sit right at the back and film the journey from the rear from here at Newcastle Beach all the way to Newcastle Interchange Station.
The Newcastle Light Rail runs between Newcastle Interchange and Newcastle Beach and it has 6 stops in total. The line is 2.7 kilometres long. Newcastle Beach Station is on Scott Street and is immediately adjacent to Pacific Park.
Being the eastern terminus, it has one track and one platform. The line extends to the east of the station to allow another tram to be stabled if required.
Now leaving Newcastle Beach Station. As soon as we leave the station, the line becomes double track.
This point allows eastbound trams to access the single track platform.
Pacific Street is on the right and this tram continues on Scott Street. We are now crossing West Street. Notice the Great Northern Hotel on the right. And coming into view on the left is the old Newcastle Station building.
Limit the spread of coronavirus.
Notice that there are no overhead wires, so how do these trams get the electrical power? Keep watching to find out.
This stop is Queen's Wharf. Change here for the ferry to Stockton. Alight here for Market Street Lawn and Hunter Street Mall. This stop is Queen's Wharf.
This is what Queen's Wharf station looks like. These here are elevated charging bars. At each stop the tram's pantograph will raise to connect with the charging bar. This allows the tram's batteries to be recharged at each stop. Coming into view on the left is the old Newcastle Station Signal Box. This has been converted into a cafe. Notice the crossover junction here.
This would be used to allow an eastbound tram to terminate at Crown Street.
Around about this point here, Scott Street becomes Hunter Street.
Or wait for the next service.
This stop is Crown Street. Alight here for Hunter Street Mall. This stop is Crown Street.
This is Crown Street. The stations are all very similar in design.
Doors are closing. Please stand clear.
The next stop is Civic, then all stop to Newcastle Interchange.
Please cover your nose and mouth when coughing and sneezing with a tissue or a flexed elbow to protect yourself from viruses.
The major junction here is with Derby Street.
This video was taken on a Sunday and on this day there were 2 trams running. With 2 trams operating, the service frequency is every 15 minutes. On weekdays 4 trams run, providing a service every 7 to 8 minutes. There are 6 trams in total.
This stop is Civic. light here for University of Newcastle City Campus, Newcastle Museum and the Civic Theatre.
You can see the Newcastle Beach tram passing us here.
This stop is Civic.
For your safety, please hold on at all times while the vehicle...
Here is Civic Station. I do plan to do another video where I'll cover the stations and the tram operation in greater detail. I'll post a link in the description when this video is available.
Doors are closing. Please stand clear.
The next stop is Honeysuckle, followed by Newcastle Interchange.
Please stay home and avoid travel altogether if you are unwell to protect yourself from viruses.
At this point the line diverges off Hunter Street and takes its own alignment. The line is now segregated from other road vehicles, and this segregation continues until the junction with Stewart Avenue just before Newcastle Interchange. We are now taking a curve, and this curve will bring us on to the same or a very similar alignment to the old Newcastle rail line.
This stop is Honeysuckle, a light here for Hunter Street taste, cafes and restaurants. This stop is Honeysuckle.
This is Honeysuckle Station. Notice that this station has two platforms. All the other intermediate stations have one island platform.
Closing. Please stand clear.
From here, the light rail continues to follow the alignment of the old Newcastle rail line.
Please wear a face mask on public transport. New South Wales Health strongly recommends wearing a face mask. For more information, visit transportnsw.info.
The next stop is Newcastle Interchange.
Notice the crossover junction here. This could potentially allow a tram to terminate at Honeysuckle. The light rail maintenance facility, which is on the site of the old Wickham Station, is appearing now on the left. Notice the track coming out of the depot that joins the eastbound line. And here is another line coming from the depot. This will allow trams to access Newcastle Interchange Station. And if you're wondering why the tram is going so slowly here, it's because we're approaching the very busy Stewart Avenue, and at the moment the tram has a stop signal there. Unlike the Sydney Light Rail, which often has to stop at junctions to give way to other traffic, this was the only time that this tram stopped between stations. I'm not sure if this is normally the case. If you know, do let me know in the comments. Whilst we're stopped, here is a view of the light rail maintenance facility from Honeysuckle Drive. The vehicles were manufactured in Spain by CAF. They are the Urbos 100 model and are very similar to the trams that run on the Sydney Inner West Light Rail.
Now on the move again, and just about to take the junction that will access the single track platform at Newcastle Interchange Station.
This stop is Newcastle Interchange. Change here for trains.
Now about to cross Stewart Avenue. You can see there is another line on the right, but this line finishes just before the platform starts. So I don't know what the purpose of this line is. A tram wouldn't be able to stay here for any length of time without blocking Stewart Avenue.
Thank you for travelling with Light Rail.
Here is the end of this extra track. And looking the other way, it looks like there is space for this line to continue in the future, either to increase capacity or as part of a future light rail extension. Here is a tram coming into Newcastle Interchange Station. As soon as the doors start to open, the pantograph goes up to the elevated charge bar, as you can see here. On this departing tram, notice how the pantograph drops at the same time as the doors closing. It seems to me that the same buttons that the drivers use to open and close the doors also automatically raise and lower the pantograph. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I do plan to do another video on Newcastle Light Rail. On that video I'll spend more time on the tram, showing you exactly what the whole tram looks like from the inside, spend a bit more time at the stations and cover some more technical things as well. When that's ready I'll post a link in the description.
So I hope you enjoyed that rear view cab experience on the Newcastle Light Rail system. If you did, do give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, and do leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you have any questions as well, do leave those below as well, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.